Hey, this is Ruthie Oberg, and welcome to a special edition of Devotions from History. I'm here in Tupelo, Mississippi at the First Assembly of God Church. During the late 1800s and the early 1900s, a Pentecostal revival swept across the United States, was particularly strong down south. And one of the places that it was strong was Tupelo, Mississippi. And in the 1930s, this little church building was built. And every Wednesday night and Sunday morning and Sunday night, families like that of Vernon and Gladys Presley came here together and worshiped the Lord. It was in this little church that a young man named Elvis Presley first learned his love of music, particularly gospel music. He would attend here under the leadership of Pastor Frank Smith, and they would open their pulpit to let little Elvis sing, and sing he did. You know, I wonder if Pastor Smith ever had an idea the influence that his little church would play in one of the most influential pop culture icons of the 20th century, not just in the United States, but around the world. You know, sometimes we think that the work that we're doing is very small, and maybe it seems that way then, and maybe nothing that you see will ever get bigger than what you're seeing today. But you know what? You never know what God is going to do with the people that you are building into. I hope that at some point Frank Smith got to see the influence that gospel music played in the life of Elvis Presley, because it never got away from him. It is said that after his concerts, even up into the 1970s, he would make his backup singers stay up until 2 or 3 in the morning singing gospel music. And when he died in 1977, guess what record was on his record player at Graceland? You got it, gospel music. I sure hope that as Elvis had within him the message of the truth of the gospel, that he really understood what it meant to know what his mama did when she sang, "What a Friend We Have in Jesus." So if you ever get down to Tupelo, I encourage you to visit the Elvis birthplace, where you'll find this building, the home of the First Assembly of God Church of Tupelo, Mississippi. I'll see you next time on Devotions from History.